where'd you get those?
Oh, I actually made them in Mr. Hill's class.
Oh yeah, and Mia made a spotlight for it. Let's check it out.
Before we do, safety first.
Students gain the ability to run this equipment confidently. 99.5, even 0.6 students, because some do have some experience, come in with no machine experience, and so they're very nervous about using the CNC machine here, or the vertical mills over here, or a drill press, and you learn how to drill a hole. You just don't put a drill in a drill motor and do it. You got to learn the steps to drill it. You learn how to make parts in this thing, which again leads you into job creation, because on the job you must be able to read a blueprint and or a traveler and create a part to match. There is math in machine shop, and I will expect you to work in this class, but most importantly, you can ask any one of my students. My most important aspect for brand new students in this class is to have fun. Okay, you got to remember you've never been in this environment before, and I'm here to help you guide you through it in a very safe and friendly environment. What's fun is you get to hang around with me, okay, because I think I'm a pretty cool teacher. But in the same sense, I'm also very, very serious, okay? I mean, I like my students to have a good time in here, okay? But this is not like a party central, scenario around here. I want everyone relaxed. There's no heartache in here. I don't want you to be afraid to run the equipment. I want you just calm and cool and collected. And there's no stress in here. I try to emphasize that 100%, that there should be no stress in here, okay? If you're having trouble with the machine, I'll work you through it. Engineering students should be highly motivated to join this class. Per the lead engineer at Cal State Northridge, it was been about 8 or 9 years ago now, came and told me if he were hiring 2 people, one of them had machine shop experience out of college, and the other one just had their college engineering degree, he's going to take and hire the person with the machine shop experience. Because when you engineer and figure those kind of things, you have to kind of know how to build and make what you're designing, and that's what gives you a leg up in engineering business, because you can design it and you can go make it, and that can't be said by every engineer. And I think that's why this class would definitely be there. Anybody that likes to do artwork can come in here. Everybody kind of knows that I like to I create a little bit of artwork on the CNC machine, so the 3D printers can do a little bit of artwork. You just got to have like an open mind to create. I mean, machine shop can be making automotive parts, or it could be creating a 3D printed butterfly earring, or creating a keychain that has your name on it. That's what it can be, and it's just something that you took the time to design and create. Where do you go from this class? You go to Pierce College, where we're articulated for some college credit. We have pre-apprenticeship programs with Goodwill that we're working with. Currently working with Simi Valley Institute to get you guys a pathway over there. When you show up in my class, I want to expose you to as much, and other schools, technical training schools as well too, such as UTI that's been here before in the past, okay? It's a good school to kind of check out if you're looking for some nice technical training as well.
Hey, check out my acting skills. To be or not to be? That is the question.
Wow, you should join theater.
You think?
But you can't, you're a senior.
Aw, but David did make a CTE video though.
Let's see what it's all about.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Tiny. I am the theater teacher here, and I oversee the CTE Theater Pathway. So that's the goal of the advanced class, to just create preparedness for whether it's the theater industry, film and television, or wherever these students end up, that they can walk in with their head held high.
Hi, my name's Gracie. I'm the Drama Club President. The CTE Pathway for Drama, it's a really fun course to take. Being a part of every class has been a wonderful experience. You learn about lighting design, you learn about different costumes, you also learn about how to direct a performance. You also get the chance to perform. as well. Last semester's was She Kills Monsters, and it was really fun to learn stage combat, and that was honestly one of my favorite parts of doing that.
Hi, my name is Giselle and I'm one of the stage managers here at Chatsworth. Off stage, we have a whole different part of tech, which is all the lights and all the sound that make the production exactly what it is. So we have our heads who produce all the light and develop all the cool effects and the visuals that really add that whole personal dimension to it.
Hi, I'm Orlando Maldonado and I'm the Drama Club Vice President. What makes these classes so great is that there's this sense of community in them. Because you're surrounded by people who want to go into a similar career path. You got people who want to be actors, do tech, lighting, people who all want to work in a business that works around the set. And in a way that creates a sense of community among you, where you're surrounded by people who are accepting of you. And while even if you don't feel like you fit in, you know that you're surrounded by people who understand that. And in a way, it brings you all together.
It sucks that we're leaving.
Yeah. I mean, who's gonna make cool CCM videos now?
Chris, I put you at lights. What are you doing here? And you're on my chair? Off, shoo. And take the chair with you, please. Put it at my spot. Lavinia, you need hair and makeup, right?
Do I?
Yes, you definitely do. I'll have that on. Can we cut this? The camera's good? Everything's okay? Are we ready to shoot?
I believe so.
Do you believe so or do you know so?
I know so.
If you say so. But you saw the shot list I sent you, right? That's like the most important part.
You sent a shot list?
Of course I, excuse you.
Good luck.
Oh my gosh, of course I sent you a shot list. Why wouldn't you see it?
I don't check my email.
Really? Wait, I don't like the lights. Lights, someone at lights, please. Oh my gosh, my feet are killing me. I can't believe these heels. I need wardrobe. Thank you, that's much better. Okay, I'm liking the blue, but I think yellow is more mellow. Let's try it.
Philip!
Perfect, I was right. Okay, makeup ladies, how is it going? Good. Okay, you saw the email, right? I sent you the script. I did. Okay, good. I don't want to be mad at you too. There's stuff going on with the email. Okay, sound. How's the sound sounding?
Sounds good, just as long as she doesn't scream.
Doesn't scream. Noted. Okay, chair please. Thank you. Okay, you said as long as she doesn't scream, right? Lavinia, scream. Ah! That'll work. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay. Camera?
Roll.
Sound?
Sounds good.
Quiet on set, please. I think we're good.
Oh, shoot. Are you rolling?
Hey Chancellors and incoming Chancellors, I'm your host Lavinia and welcome to CTE Video Production.
My name is Mr. Upadhyay. I teach video production here at Chatsworth Charter High School. I love movies. I love watching movies. I love making movies. And I love telling stories. And what inspires me is being around a lot of students who all have their own stories to tell. And what's really exciting is getting them to the point where they actually know how to tell these stories visually. And yeah, that's a lot of fun. We learn how filmmakers use the ingredients of a movie, that's sound, camera, editing, and how they use all that to help tell the story that they have in mind. after we watch great filmmakers do this, I teach my students how we can use the actual tools in our classroom to make our own movies.
My name's Andrew, and I edit and direct videos in this class. I mainly edit videos, so I'll take footage that other people filmed or that I filmed, and Don't piece them together and kind of build a story out of the footage. This class is a lot different than other classes because you have a lot more creative freedom. You don't really get assignments. You just come up with your own idea, gather a crew, go out and shoot it, edit it, and present it for the news, and that's what you get graded on. You really just get to do what you're passionate about in this class. You're not really told what to do. You're just guided on what you want to do.
My name is Mia Miranda. I'm an editor, producer, and director. I think editing's cool because you can be as creative as you want and you can throw as many ideas together. I think you should join CCN because you get to meet very amazing people and it actually gets you out of your comfort zone and you get to create so many things and make so many memories.
I'm a B. I direct, I edit, I take photos. I do whatever I like. Video production has definitely made me different. I'm way more group oriented, and whatever I learn now is gonna help me a lot in the future when I'm working in the field.
My name is Ellie and I'm the current animator for CCN. I've incorporated my animations into video production by corresponding to the specific video that they're making into. So if it was the winter one, I corresponded it to a winter animation, or if it was for a Halloween CCN special, then I would also correspond it to the animation. I like everything about this class. I like interacting with the people in video production. I like making the animations in there. I like getting ideas from people so that I can create these animations. I think it's a great class to express your creativity, no matter whether it's animation, how I've been doing it, or how people take photos or film anything for CCN.
I think that if you are interested, and even if you aren't interested in film, there are so many different ways that you can contribute.
I've always been a pretty creative person.
And making CCN episodes, super fun.
I think it's good to have acting on camera because you could have a good cameraman.
I love how free this class is. The first year and I'm in the second year, and it's opened up a career in film in my future.
Use higher-end equipment and use my creativity and just add those things together and make a cool video.
Became way more outgoing. I'm more open to people.
But it really opened my eyes and I observed them differently.
I describe it as a way to play with your creativity. There's a lot of tools and
How long am I supposed to keep this pose for?
Almost done. But do you think you could tilt your head a little bit more?
If I tilt my head any more, my head is going to fall off.
Ugh, I just can't seem to get the proportions right. Maybe I can ask Mr. Salazar for help. Let's see what he does in his class.
Am I done now?
Nope.
Hey there, my name is Mr. Salazar. I teach at Chatsworth High School. I'm an art teacher and a CTE teacher. I teach two sets of classes. One is conceptual design, and it's a drawing class coming up with concepts for characters and backgrounds and creatures. And next in that series is animation, where we're making those things move. And then I teach a graphic design class, which is a whole other type of visual communication, graphic design 1 and 2. So conceptual design in animation is a series of classes you can take where we're focused on drawing. In conceptual design, you're coming up with, it's concept art. So you're coming up with characters, we're drawing faces, creatures, characters, backgrounds, and those sort of things for stories, like for video games, animation, movies, that kind of stuff. It's a first step to kind of visualizing a story. The next class in that is animation, where we're taking those drawings and all those skills we learned in drawing and making them move around, giving them life, and that sort of thing. So the kind of student I think that would like my class would be someone who's interested in art. In the conceptual design animation class, anybody who likes to draw, who likes animation, who likes comics, anime, manga, any of that kind of stuff, and you like to draw, and you're interested in learning and in improving your skills, I think you'd love that class. So in the conceptual design animation pathway, any kind of career that has anything to do with drawing, anything with art, illustration, animation, and just anything in the art field, this would be a great starter class. I wish I had this class in high school when I was in high school, but this one, I mean, you're learning a lot of things with Photoshop, a lot of painting, so a lot of different skills in that sort of means of art. For graphic design, a bit of a different career path, but that Illustrator is widely used out in the world in doing all sorts of things, from flyers, brochures, pamphlets. You can design, start designing websites even, and getting layout and stuff like that. So Illustrator is great for that sort of thing, and every business needs what you do in graphic design. They need logos, they need business cards, they need advertising, they need all sorts of things like that, and that's all graphic design. So graphic design is used quite a bit in our culture.
So what I like about this class is that it pretty much like, it helps me get ideas in my head when I'm actually like drawing outside of this class. And since I like love to draw and stuff like that, it always helped me a lot.
I really like how much Mr. Salazar like cares for like what we do, and I also like it how when we do some drawings about like other things, he lets us vote on what we want to do instead of just making us do something.
I like to draw, so it's helped me like learn how to be better at it, better at my hobby.
The skills that this class has taught me so far is that it has taught me like how to structure things more, and it's taught me like how far you could go when it comes to your drawings.
This class has definitely taught me a lot about like kind of like anatomy and like where to put the body parts and how they go and stuff like that.
Anatomy is a big one, and how to shade better. I like to color in my stuff,
So what I like about the class is that it's really fun and it helps us out a lot. I think it's really interesting to find ways to make logos and other kinds of things using the tools that Adobe Illustrator provides. It's very interesting.
I like about like the creativeness and like how I could express myself through my art. When I'm working, I'm flowing, like I could listen to music, things like that. And Mr. Salazar is really chill.
A lot of creativity and problem solving. A lot of times we have to come up with our own designs, and find ways to make them because sometimes it can be pretty difficult to make a graphic.
It's taught me to like focus on creativity, thinking, colors, how things look instead of just like my own opinions.
So if you're interested in art, interested in building some skills, please come take my class. I'd love to have you. I love students that are interested in drawing, interested in characters, interested in fantasy, sci-fi, and that sort of thing. And if you want to pick up some really applicable skills in Adobe Illustrator, take the graphic design class, and you'll learn a lot about visual communication. Hope to see you later.
Yeah, let's come up and sweat, never to let each other fall off. Never fall off. Hear me out. Yeah, swear to God. And I still never seen the pyramids up close. No. So much more to do, so much room to grow. If your rhyming is timeless, then you're never too old. Though I've been thinking about letting this go. Let this shit go.
Hey Chancellors, today we're here with
Chef Douglas.
And today he's going to be teaching us how to make smash burgers.
I gotta fix my beanie because it's a little windy. We're gonna do the Oklahoma style, which is when we smash the grilled the onions into the burger patty. Hence, when you flip it over, it gets grilled. First thing I like to do is toast my buns. Not my buns, but what I like to do is put it down first. Bacon I like to use is already cooked bacon. So we got 3 ounce Wagyu meat here, right? Just gonna go ahead and put it on the grill. Then we're gonna take our onions, right? And we're gonna put it on top of the burger.
So Chef, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What does making smash burgers mean to you?
Love burgers, always loved them. Making them at home, my parents and stuff like that, we go on the grill. Obviously I wasn't good, I was making just look like meatballs on buns, right? But from there, I started competing in burger contests. So I competed in South Dakota, Vegas, San Diego, Dallas, Texas. Pandemic hit, I was like, all right, let me use this craft to make a little money. I would stand back this way because I sprinkle some pepper. So I have my little salt and pepper spice mixing. I'm going to throw on here. Go ahead and put a little bit more salt and pepper. And this is when we'll throw the cheese on. This is just American cheese. You can use any type of cheese you want. But in this case, I like to keep it simple. We have our bun. So I brought a little This sauce is just truffle, calabrian, chili peppers, mayonnaise, and a few other things.
Okay.
So
Are we gonna get lost in the sauce?
Lemon juice, salt, sugar. So why I put sauce at the bottom is just a little bit of sauce down there, and it helps hold the patty on there. Put a little sauce on the top.
So what's your favorite thing about teaching culinary at Chatsworth?
Favorite thing teaching culinary at Chatsworth is, teaching you guys, right?
Yeah.
How to make foods at home. Core basics, cookies, pastas and stuff like that. So I'm 10 years in.
Yeah.
I still talk to students from like my first, second year. I just saw a student the other day, and he was talking about how we were making like burgers in the class and stuff like that. He was like, he still makes like burgers to this day.
Yeah.
So that's what helps me to keep going.
That looks really
just
good.
A regular smash.
Wow.
Smash burger. So you want to take a bite and see how it tastes?
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, which one do you want? I'll take this one. Okay, I'll take this one. Oh. That's really good. Yeah. I I give this a 10 out of 10.
I give this a 10 out of 10 too.
It's really good.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh man, you've had the controller this whole time. Can we play something else?
But we already played Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft.
I want to know what the real pros play.
You know, we have a crazy good esports team that just made it to nationals. And they play so many more games. Let's see how the pros play.
Hi, I'm Mr. Cooper. I'm the teacher that sponsors the esports program here at Chancellor Charter High School. Esports is a CTE pathway where the students will get computer science credit for participating. We learn about the culture of esports, how it impacted society and the business industry. We move into a digital citizenship lessons where students learn about how to act online, behave online, and most importantly, be safe when interacting online. Then we move into a mental and physical health unit where students learn about the importance of mental health in video games and also learn about what effects physical health has on the gamer and when they play. We've taken 2 national titles, one in Fortnite and one in Brawlhalla. We've taken a couple regional titles in Splatoon 3, Rocket League, Valorant, and we came to semifinals in chess and TFT with League of Legends. So a big part of this class is exposing them to that industry and all the possible job opportunities that they can have in the esports world. And I really want some of their passions to embed into their careers.